This is one that you won't find on HS Replay. I was in a Reddit discussion with somebody a day or two ago on the HS competitive subreddit, and they recommended some of these changes. So I think that Reaper Scythe is a pretty unique add. The deck that was recommended to me had 2 copies of that, but I only owned one, so wasn't trying to craft the second one for this little experiment. We also have a Royal Librarian, tradable, and we can silence. Southsea Captain seems like a bit much. Kind of on the fence about Cargo Guard. Maybe we can manage to put it down and get 1 or 2 turns out of it. And we mulligan a captain for a captain. Cool stuff. We do manage to get the perfect 2-drop though, so that's exciting. Alright, perfect 2-drop. Pop that down. Alright, need 2 more pirates in order to draw a weapon. Our weapons are going to be... We actually don't run any of those 1-mana weapons. A little bit surprised to see that. So we have 2 weapons in the deck, and we can also pull a weapon off of Sword Eater. He played a Ruined Orb on curve. Cool, cool. Think we put this down. And I think that the other benefit, like, you know, personally, I don't really have too much fun with Quest Mage. It just seems like a very hit or miss, feast or famine kind of deal. But the good news is that if you play different decks, then you can get familiar with different decks, and you can kind of know what your opponent's going to do. In this case, we got 3 armor out of our card, but we did help him progress the quest. Maybe it would have been better not to play anything at all, but I think Quest Mage is just a really bad matchup for us because our entire quest depends on us playing pirates, so just not sure what we're supposed to do. That would be our 3rd pirate. We'll draw a weapon, then we can have this next turn. I think that's okay. It's also 5 HP, so maybe a little bit tough to remove, and I think we definitely go face here, because we're going to draw a weapon anyway. Alright. So, a second Brain Freeze? Or does he need an Arcane? No, so yeah, second Brain Freeze or a Flurry. And we don't have any way to kill this, and I doubt he will ever do anything with it. I think the ideal scenario he's hoping for is to be able to go face with this eventually and then kill his own minion on the same turn. So we need 2 more pirates to deal 2 damage. That can kill the mini-mage. Do we have a way to play 2 pirates? We do. I don't see any reason not to do that. So we're going to go ahead and do the next step of our quest here. Positioning, positioning. Think I'll put this in the center. Don't think it matters too much against Quest Mage. I mean, he could have Combustion, right? So if he does 4 damage, Overkill hits the sides. They all have 3 HP, so not really sure if it makes a difference. So do we want to attack or hold?
That's enough out of you.
We definitely attack here.
That's enough out of you.
Kind of like the idea of attacking. I mean, what are we gonna do next turn?
That's enough.
He doesn't have any minions, right? So let's go and smack there. He did only play 1 Primordial Studies, and we saw the mini-mage, so yes, he has no other minions at this time. And the cool thing is that we have Mutanus in hand. This is one of the most exciting tech cards I was looking forward to. The idea is that if he tries to rush his quest and he has Arcanist in his hand, if he doesn't play a Primordial and hold the minion, then we have a 100% chance of eating Arcanist, which would be huge. The downside of this is that if he finishes his quest this turn, then we can't play Mutanus, which would be very sad. And I think that that's exactly what's going to happen to us. He did not have a Frost spell, or a Arcane spell, I mean. I don't think. Okay, woo! So we are going to be able to Mutanus his quest reward. Aha, this is going to be awesome. We need 2 more pirates for Captain.
That's enough out of you.
Do we want to discover or trade? I think I'll play this because in the worst case scenario we can hero power. We do not get any pirates. We do get a tradable, which could be cool. Do we want to trade this? Or do we want to play just a little bit slow? With the amount of... Actually, I think we will play like this. I was kind of thinking like with the amount of damage he would do if he does get his quest reward down. I don't know if 2 armor is really going to make a difference. But you never know. Plenty of Hearthstone games come down to 1 HP. And the other thing is I only have a 5.3% chance of drawing a given card. And this deck actually runs a surprising amount of non-pirates. So... whoa, what? He apexed me out of nowhere. Okay. So he only has 3 cards left. He definitely can't Arcane Intellect or Springwater or anything. He hasn't played them yet, so he might draw them, but this seems very good for us. If he doesn't get card draw, and we can eat his quest reward anytime, that is looking great. So we should start thinking about how we can deal 6 damage. If only this was a pirate, you know? But I guess we could do 2 and 4 is 6. That'd be 1 mana off curve, but we would get to draw a card off of killing this. We would also eat 5 damage, which isn't ideal, but this deck doesn't run Shiver Your Timbers, so... Yeah, I'm really hoping we can eat the quest reward. That would be epic. I guess that would just be like an auto loss for him. Maybe we'll get a Bloodsail Deckhand. That would be just absolutely bonkers. But okay, I guess we'll play like this. We'll this weapon does have 3 attack, right? Yeah, okay. So we'll go boom, boom. And we get a Cutting Class. We're just 1 mana short of it. We're not going to have anything that we want to silence, but we might want the armor. So I'll go ahead and trade this now. And we do get a pirate. Very good, very good. So whether he completes his quest or not, we are in good shape. We would have 8 mana next turn, so if he doesn't complete quests, then, you know, 3 and 5 with Captain. But there's the quest reward. He has 4 mana. I think he already played coin. Yes, he's going to get eaten. Eaten. This is what I was waiting for. Our first ever time eating a quest reward. Let's go. Oh wait, did he trade his fire sale? We don't have lethal in any way, do we? Nah, 6 damage. Okay. So here it goes. Bye-bye, Arcanist. GG. And then there's the concede. That is fantastic.